Linebacker. Let's start with linebacker. You picked up two.
Yes.
And can you talk about those two?
Yeah. Okay, we'll talk about DeMarco Ward, who's from Georgia. DeMarco's a guy, well, let me talk about both of them. Both of the guys are truly good athletes. Both of them are dual sport guys. You know, they play multiple positions on the football field. Both of them have running back skills, but also play linebacker. And when you recruit those type of guys, those guys that you want because of so much of the spread offense, they got to be able to run, cover tight ends, cover running backs. And every now and then they may get matched on with the receiver. So you got to recruit those type of players that can do multiple things and do multiple sports. Both young men are very high energy, high motor guys, fun to be around, but also very smart. You know, they understand what needs to be done. They understand the work ethics of what to be done because of the programs they've been at, and they also understand what the demands are for us at Florida State. We're very excited about both the two young men to come in, contribute to what we need to get done, and we always tell those guys, the two guys we're bringing in, we feel like they're like the freshmen that we brought in. You know, are they better than what we have or the way they were as freshmen? And that's the only way you can get better. Athletically, you got to bring those guys in. And the learning process, I think, for both of them would be tremendous because both of them have played offense and defense. So they understand the game more when you play multiple positions on the football field.
So I think we know a lot about Blake. We don't know as much about DeMarco, I don't think. The average fan doesn't.
Well, the average fan don't understand. DeMarco's, he runs all districts. He's got MVP of his district on Defensive Player of the Year. He's done a tremendous job for playing for his football team. Every night he showed up, he had multiple 13, 14 plus tackles. But the one thing he did, he created negative plays. A lot of tackles for loss and things like that. So that kept their defense going. But also, DeMarco played a little tailback. People didn't realize that he played tailback when he was young. But also this year played a little bit of tailback also for his football team. So he's a dual athlete that can do a lot of things that which we like him what he can do.
Okay, thanks for that. Now, you also had the Miami area, and so you were involved in some recruiting in the Miami area. Can you talk about some of the kids you worked with down there in the recruiting process?
Well, I can't really talk about them. You know, it's illegal for that. But, you know, we recruit the South Florida area hard. And like Coach always said, we got to get the best fit for us. You know, we try to get maybe 2 or 3 every year, but we're not trying to get 10 and 12. We're just trying to get 2 or 3 every year that fits the best fits for us. It's going to give us a chance to win, and also they want it to be the best that they can be. You know, sometimes you can recruit the 4 and 5 stars from certain areas, and it may not what they want to be. They just want to be themselves. Here, you got to be a young man that want to work, want to be the best that you can be on and off the field, and just got to understand it's not a grind here, but it's going to make you push yourself to be the best. And we got to make sure that we do a great job, and the staff's done a tremendous job down there. Myself, Odell Higgins, and also Coach Dugans are recruiting South Florida area. We split it up in 3 different parts, and sometimes Dugans go to my area, I go to his area. Sometimes Odell go to my area, I'll go to this area. It's kind of a great, unique deal because if I'm not in that area this week, somebody can come to my area and vice versa.
Yep. Okay. Now, y'all did sign some Dade County kids.
Yes, we did sign some Dade County kids. We signed. Let me get this sheet real quick. Woo!
It's been a long day, Coach.
It's been a long day. Oh, okay. We got Lamont Green Jr., which, you know, everybody knows his dad. You know, Lamont's done a tremendous job of playing for Gulliver Prep. You know, high motor guy, athletically, better athlete than he is than his dad was. Yeah. To get athletic ability, being honest from his mom. His mom was a world-class hurdler coming out of high school.
World-class hurdler?
World-class hurdler. She was phenomenal. And went to University of Miami. She was, I think she made the national championship once or twice in her time at the University of Miami. We got Edwin Joseph, who's coming in. Hakeem Williams, who's coming in. We got, who else is from that area we got in? A couple other guys we're still working on
Key
right
West.
now. Key West Auto, that's right. Auto from Key West. So we got some guys coming. Those are 3 or 4 guys that we have. Hopefully we can get more as time goes on, but we're going to keep working.
Appreciate your time.
You're welcome.